everyone, and hello, Chris.
Hello, Jules. You're right.
Yeah, perfect. Well, thank you for doing this for me today. Today we talked a little bit earlier about your motivation. If you don't want to do something, or if you're not interested in something, even though you know it's for your greater good, you struggle with doing it, don't you?
Yeah.
So, okay. What I'm going to do today is walk you through a little hypnosis protocol. It's very enjoyable, and I'm going to do what's called a pre-talk first. Now, I know you're a hypnotist, I know you know all about this, but this is just to kind of show everybody else what the sort of thing that we can do. Yeah. Then we'll do something. We're going to do something called the Dave Eman Induction. Now, Dave Eman was a very famous hypnotist, and this induction was not meant to be done online. So kind of tweaked it a bit today so that hopefully we can do it online. Yeah. So here we go. So just get yourself comfortable, please. Sit feet flat on the floor, and we'll just go through the pre-frame first. So here we go. Okay. So Chris, you've come to do this today so I can help you overcome your lack of motivation for some things. And you say it's something that has been with you for a lot of your life, yeah?
Most of it.
You're in good hands, okay. Now you're in good hands because hypnosis is especially good for people who are struggling with motivation. And the reason that hypnosis will give you the result you want is because it's found, or the answer is found, in your unconscious mind. The part of your mind, your subconscious, is where all your internal patterns, all your habits, all your behaviors are stored. It's where your personality traits, your skills and autonomic abilities all come from. And it's also where your deep memory is located, okay? Including all the times you've had issues with motivation. Going all the way back to the very first time it ever affected you.
Yes.
Now, this old problem of motivation that you had was something that you learned. It's a learned behavior. So the very first moment that this lack of motivation started happening was probably done out of self-protection or self-nurturing. And it was reflected in the moment of that time, but now it's become automatic, yeah? It's an unconscious process. So hypnosis gives you the ability to use your brain in an incredible way, really. All you do is allow yourself to drift into a trance. And so we can get access to your subconscious, unconscious mind, okay? And once that happens, I'll just give you some simple instructions. And as you follow those instructions, we will help you through the problem of lack of motivation, okay? Now, the best thing about hypnosis is that you've been doing it your whole life without ever realizing it. The difference this time is that you are going to do it intentionally. You've probably had moments where you've been lost in thought, daydreaming, or maybe you've been driving or traveling and you've ended at your destination and you don't know how you've got there, yeah?
Yes, so, definitely that one.
Those moments are instances of when you've automatically gone into a trance, yeah? But you are still here safe and sound. So that means that you won't get stuck in hypnosis or lose your awareness of what's going on. You don't. It's heightened awareness, okay? You also won't do anything unmoral, unethical, and you won't tell me any of your secrets, okay? We go in and out of hypnosis every day, okay? And nothing's happened to your morals or ethics, has it?
No.
No, great.
Not on that one, anyway.
Okay. So as long as you just follow my instructions when you're in hypnosis and allow yourself to fall into a trance, you will naturally do so. I can't do it for you, okay? Because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And as you just allow yourself to listen to my instructions, your unconscious mind may drift off. You might even notice your jaw get heavy. Your teeth might part, your head might tilt forward. And that's all okay, because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So whatever happens is perfect for you. It will be quite an experience. Okay?
Yep.
My words become your reality. You will see what I suggest you see. You will hear what I suggest you hear. You will feel what I suggest you feel. Now, since you know that your safety is my number one priority and that your ecology is safe with me, you can just allow the process to happen. That's easy to understand, isn't it? Of course. Now, Chris, you just want to begin to notice motivation, lack of motivation disappear from your life, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, are you ready to go into hypnosis right now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So your feet are flat on the floor, your hands are in your lap, and I want you just to start by changing your breathing for me. And I want you to breathe in for 7 and out for 11. And I want you to do that 3 times for me in your own time. And while we're doing this, I'm just going to explain that this also helps to engage our parasympathetic nervous system. And this is where we access your amazing subconscious, unconscious TARDIS brain, okay? So keep doing that for me, in for 7 and out for 11. That's right. Just keep doing it, feeling very, very, beginning to feel very, very, very relaxed. Perfect. And Chris, what we're going to do now is we're going to start something, as I said to you before, with the Dave Eman Induction. That's right. Okay. Chris, I want you to imagine making a fist so tight that you can't squeeze it anymore. Anybody can imagine that, right? Can you imagine the opposite of that? Relaxing that hand so much that as long as you hold onto it, it just won't work. You can imagine that, right? Perfect. So that's the quality of relaxation I want you to get with this hypnosis today. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to relax the tiny muscles around your eyes so much that as long as you hold on to that relaxation, they just won't work. Now, anytime you want, you could open your eyes, but I'd rather you hold on to that relaxation and stay relaxed by keeping them closed, okay? And we will test them by pulling your eyebrows up and down. It will feel kind of interesting, but as long as you keep those muscles relaxed, your eyes just won't work. So, eyes closed now. Relax those tiny muscles around your eyes, absolutely, completely, and give them a really good test. That's right. Pull your eyebrows up and down with keeping your eyes closed. That's perfect. Stop testing. Keep your eyes shut and let a huge wave of relaxation go from the top of your head right down to the soles of your feet. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and I want you to open them. Look into the camera and stare at my ring. That's right. And when I do that, I'd like you to close your eyes immediately, following my hand down. And just double your relaxation. Just go twice as relaxed instantly. So you can open your eyes, stare at my hand, close your eyes and double that relaxation. That's right. Want it to happen, will it to happen, and it will happen. I can't do it for you. That's right. Eyes open and close. Double that relaxation again. Just permit yourself to relax in a warm blanket of relaxation and sink all the way down. Open again. That's right. And close again and double that relaxation. Want it to happen, will it to happen, expect it to happen, and it will happen. Open. That's right. And close again. Continue to go deeper, doubling that relaxation. and open and close again and sink way down, relaxed. Open and closed way, way down. That's right. So in a moment, I want you to put your right hand out in front of you at shoulder height. Do it now. Make a fist and squeeze that fist so tight that you just can't squeeze it anymore. And as you do this, your hand becomes rigid and tight. Now, let a wave of relaxation flow down over you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And yet your right arm is so locked tight, so rigid, so strong, that even if you really try hard to bend it, you just won't bend it. Really try to bend it, but it's locked tight, so strong, so tight. So part of your body is so rigid, and the rest of your body is so relaxed. Now you can let that right arm float down to your lap. That's right. And when it gently reaches your lap, you are so relaxed. Your whole body is becoming loose, limp, and floppy. That's right. That's right. Now let another wave of relaxation go through your entire body. So this is physical relaxation. Now there's another side to this. There's mental relaxation. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to count backwards out loud from 100, like this. 100, deeper, relaxed. And I want those numbers to fade out of your mind. I want you to let those numbers disappear. So 99, deeper, relaxed. And as you count, those numbers will just fade out of your mind. So after saying a few numbers, there won't be any left to say. You can mentally relax by counting backwards from 100 now. That's right, and drop the numbers out of your mind as you're counting backwards. That's right. Banish the numbers, push them out of your mind. That's right. Wipe the slate clean. All gone? That's right. Just push the numbers out of your mind. Don't even concern yourself about the numbers. Just go deeper, 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 and really enjoy that trance state. That's right. And Chris, as you go deeper into your own hypnosis today, I want you to ask your amazing, powerful, subconscious, unconscious mind to allow you to put in place all the resources that you already have. And go back to those times when you were fully motivated, fully engaged. You could see yourself doing all the things you know you should be doing to help yourself go forward. And Chris, those resources are already there. They are already in place. And at the speed of light, your amazing, powerful, subconscious, unconscious will bring to the forefront all of those memories when you loved doing something, when you were totally motivated, totally engrossed. Even if you were not enjoying what you were doing, you knew it was in your best interests. And Chris, when you come back to the here and now, you will remember all of those times, all of those good feelings, all of that satisfaction, all of that knowing just how wonderful that feeling is, of all those good things that you have done in your past. And every time you see the colors red, green, yellow, blue, black, pink, red, green, yellow, blue, black, pink, red, green, yellow, blue, black, pink. See yourself in the mirror or look into the eyes of someone you love. That motivation will come flooding back now. And Chris, in this moment of silence I give you now, and at the speed of light, your amazing, powerful, subconscious, unconscious mind will allow you to take all the resources you already have and put that motivation into place for you whenever you need it. That's right. And when you have done that, when you are ready, Chris, only in your own time, when you've got all those resources in place, I want you to come back to the here and now, feeling absolutely amazing and ready to start a new chapter of motivation from now on. Just come back when you are ready. Okay, big stretch. Shake those arms, shake those hands, big stretch. Hello.
Oh,
Did you enjoy that?
yeah, that was nice.
You're smiling like a Cheshire cat. That's fantastic. All right, darling. Well, look, let's stop the recording now. And as I say, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Let me know how it goes, okay?